everyone, good morning. Happy first vlog of 2025. I just said 2025. Happy first vlog of 2026. What am I on? I feel like one of my biggest things, honestly, is becoming a morning person. Every fiber of my being does not want to be up right now. But anyways, good morning everyone. It is currently 8:12. I just woke up. I've been trying to wake up at like 8:30. For some reason, especially like since I live in Florida, it still gets pretty hot like in the afternoons when I try to go on my runs, and that is like my main form of workout. So to like kind of wake myself up a little bit earlier to go on a run, get that out of the way, is something that like I just genuinely never thought that I could do, like wake up early and go work out especially. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video, which is going to be a very fun one. Obviously, I feel like we all saw this video coming. I feel like obviously with the start of the year, everyone makes these types of videos. Today is going to be different because we're going to take it a little bit easier. We're going to be focusing on like building healthy habits and building routines that I can actually stick to. I'm going to kind of set myself up for success. Welcome to the major 2026 life reset. I think I'm going to do at least 1 mile.
It honestly will just change the way your brain works. So that's like honestly all of my goals for this year.
The plan for today is obviously get up, go for a run. That is like the first thing we are doing. I need to obviously speed this up because after that I want to take a shower obviously and get ready. I need to make a vision board, do my laundry, I need to clean out my closet, and I need to deep clean my cabin, and then I also want to do some journaling. That is the plan, okay? Building healthy habits, building healthy routines. Anyways, enough yapping. Guys, it's been a while since I've talked to you. I obviously took a little bit of a break between Vlogmas and now. So if I'm yappy today, I don't apologize. I don't apologize for it. I need to go ahead and get ready for my run because we don't have much time. I need to make sure that I can get my run out of the way and have enough time to get ready for church. So let's go ahead, let's get ready for my run, and I will see you guys out there. Gross. Pimple patches are gross. I feel like in the morning when I have to like get ready and stuff, I think I purposely take my sweet old time. But like, why is it almost 8:30 and I've just been getting ready? I think it's because I'm a procrastinator. I think that's like the actual big issue here is I genuinely procrastinate like every waking moment of my life, and that needs to change. It's also honestly because it's like I'm going on a run. I don't want to. I very evidently don't want to. I know that once I'm like out there, I'll feel like, oh yes, like this is what I needed. I always feel better after a run, but going on the run, actually getting myself to go there, that's a difficult task. Anyways, I'm officially all ready for my run. I gotta go put my running shoes on, and then we are going to leave the house. We need to leave. I need to stop being a major procrastinator. It's not okay. It's 8:25. Like what has taken all this time? I knew that I had to wake up at 8 instead of 8:30 because like I just know myself enough to know that like I was going to take my sweet jolly old time. Okay, I'll see you out there, but for real this time. It's time we do this thing. Guys, why is it freezing cold? Feels like 48 right now. I think I'm gonna do at least 1 mile. The past few days I've been doing like crazy mileage, but I'm just now like getting back into running. So I think I'm gonna do at least 1 mile. I don't want to push myself. My body's really hurting and it's really cold. So let's go on a little run, and then I will see you guys after the run. I'm gonna enjoy my time. I'm gonna try to do 1 mile. It's not even about the mileage for me anymore because it used to be like when I was on the track team, which you guys know I used to do track and cross country. When I was doing that, my mileage mattered. But now that it's just me, my mileage I don't really care about that much anymore. I kind of just do my own thing. It's more about being out here and putting the effort to like, you know, actually do it instead of how much of it I do. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared mentally or physically or any of the above. Help. Send help.
officially that time. It's time for the 2026 vision board and goals segment of this video. Basically what we're going to do is we are going to set the intentions for 2026. I'm going to lay out almost every single thing that I would like to accomplish this year, and we're going to go over it because I feel like genuinely speaking things into existence is real. If you don't put your goals out there, if you don't speak your goals into existence, they are never going to happen. And even if you don't believe in like a higher power or anything like that, it honestly will just change the way your brain works, because if you are constantly saying, I'm going to get this, I'm going to end up like this, I'm going to start doing this, eventually at some point your brain is just going to immediately work for the things to get you there. Anyways, I wanted to start this off by doing my vision board. I normally don't show you guys my vision boards. I used to make them like every single year growing up, but last year I didn't make one. The year before that I didn't make one because honestly I think I just get nervous because I'm like, if these things don't happen, am I gonna absolutely hate myself? But that's not the way that this should work. Instead of like hating myself if I don't end up with the stuff I put on this vision board, we're just gonna do it because these are all of the things that I hope to accomplish, and I'm gonna make it real quick and then we'll talk our way through it. But I'm gonna make my vision board through Canva, non-sponsored obviously, but I just love Canva so much. I use it for literally everything. Talk through some of my little goals for 2026. Honestly, guys, the first major thing is to move out. I want to move out of my parents' house. Right now, you guys are seeing me in my cabin. This is my little space, which I love it here, but I just want to move out when I was 18. That is my goal. I definitely want to move out. It'll probably be to move out to college, which is yet another goal on the list. I want to get into college. I want to learn more about the cinematography and the digital media world. So that is what I'm hopefully, crossing my fingers, gonna go to college for. But some other goals I have is grow closer to God. I've been on a very big faith journey and I want to keep that going. I also want to learn to crochet. I want to get monetized on YouTube. That is a really big one for me. I want to learn how to cook new recipes because I am not a good chef, literally at all. Some other goals I have hobby-wise is read a bunch more. I want to learn guitar. I also want to learn more about media and cameras. I also want to travel a lot this year, which that honestly, I probably won't end up being able to travel like a whole bunch because obviously it'll be my first year on my own, so I'm not gonna have a lot of money to travel, but definitely the biggest things on the plan is I want to do a road trip with my long distance best friend. I haven't seen her in years and we want to do a road trip together. I also want to somehow go to New York City, even if it's for a day trip. I think that would be really fun. The last few things are pretty basic, but I want to get my license, I want to lower my screen time usage, and I just want to do more crafts. So that's like honestly all of my goals for this year. I don't go too in depth about goals, even just like putting immense pressure on goals. I feel like I don't function well like that. I don't like to give myself too much to work towards because then if things don't go right, then I get upset with myself at the end of the year. So still some stuff on this list is probably unattainable, but I just want to go a little bit easier on myself. I want this year to be focused on wellness and just getting better slowly day by day, because that is honestly all you can do. That's all you can ask for. I just finished my vision board, which actually was perfect timing because my computer just died. I am obsessed with my vision board. Here is the final product. I just love it so much. I feel like this is going to give me a good baseline of everything that I want out of this year. But I feel like this year, especially because it's going to be my first year where I can just like make all of my own decisions, I am going to really crack down on like wanting to get all of this. I'm really gonna work towards it, and I feel like especially when you make a vision board, it just like immediately sparks everything in you to want to like complete all of these things. When the next year starts, I want to look at this vision board and be like, okay, and you did this, you did that, you did this. That would honestly make my entire life. So, oh my gosh, I am so excited. I'm so excited for this year. I also just wanted to come on here and say a huge thank you for all of your support last year. Like, I experienced a lot last year. I went through a lot of heartbreak and a lot of different difficult decisions that I had to make, and also just a bunch of like, especially towards the end of last year, I had a bunch of different rejections happening, a bunch of change. So much changed in my life last year, and it really made me realize exactly what I want, and it made me realize exactly what I need. I just wanted to say thank you for sticking around through thick and thin last year with me, because it was a roller coaster. The amount of growth that I experienced was so tremendous, and it makes me so thankful for you guys always. I mean, I always am. I feel like it does sometimes get annoying how many times I say thank you, but I really, really, really mean it. Like, thank you so much for all of your constant support. Definitely feel so much better now that I have like an entire blueprint of what I want this year to look like. Anyways, let me head back home and do all of my little tasks that I have yet to complete. Okay, everyone, welcome to breakfast time. I'm gonna tell you what I normally like eat for breakfast. I've been trying to focus more on like meals that actually make me feel good. Like, I'm not gonna eat the meal and immediately after be like, why did I just eat that? What you put into your body or what you give to your body obviously has its way of working with you or working against you. I have been choosing the work with me route, which is crazy because I'm normally, like you guys know, I'm the biggest snacker ever. I love to have a snack by me, but here is what my breakfast consists of. I have some yogurt. It doesn't really matter what yogurt, but this is strawberry banana. Then I, of course, have some fresh strawberries. I love strawberries. They're my favorite fruit literally ever, so I put a lot of these in my yogurt. Then, of course, we have some protein granola. I will use this as like a snack. Instead of grabbing a bag of chips, I'm grabbing protein granola. Basically, I've been doing yogurt bowls. I feel like with me, I get obsessed with something for like a good month, and then I have to like rework it, and then I'll get obsessed with something else for like a good month. So this is my new hyperfixation breakfast. I go to bed thinking about the yogurt bowl I'm gonna have in the morning. I wake up thinking about it. Let me make my yogurt bowl and I'll get back to you. Bowl is all done. Look at how pretty. I'm gonna eat this real quick and then I need to get ready because I still look crazy from my run. I have a slick back end. That's how you know we need to get ready. But let me eat this first. Let me get that out of the way. I literally have to take the fastest shower I've ever taken in my life. I really want to take a shower because I obviously ran, but I need to go as fast as possible because we are running late. Of course we're running late. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.